All right, while I'm out and down the lake here, I've gotten a lot of questions on my videos. I've done several Vexus videos, and I'll drop a playlist down in the description. But I've had the same question come up over and over, so I thought, why not just make a video and talk about it? Y'all got to know, I love my Vexus boat. Since I bought the 2080 back in June, I thought I was going to fish out of my Ranger some, but in all honesty, I just sold my boat this past week. So anyway, like I said, I love my boat. It's what I'm gonna tournament fish out of. It's what I'm gonna shoot these videos out of for the foreseeable future. But anyway, anytime you buy a new boat, there's gonna be some things that had to happen to it. It's just nothing's perfect, and I understand that. So anyway, people have been asking me, okay, well, what do you really think? What do you really think? What's the dirty truth? Okay, well, here's the dirty truth. I have had a couple of issues, very minor in my opinion, but just for example, my eye on the front of the boat that you strap to the trailer, somehow the nuts on that thing worked loose and it was trying to come out. So I had to take the little plate off the front. I had to get a deep barrel, I think it's a 9/16 socket, and fix that. Didn't take me 15-20 minutes to do that. And anyway, other than that, I've had they've got a recall on the fuel system, which I haven't gotten done yet. They did contact me and they're wanting me to bring it up and get it fixed. I just hadn't had time to do it, but they're very nice about that, and my dealer is going to do it, I believe. And anyway, I don't know exactly what that has to do with. Now, one other thing that I don't know whether it has anything to do with the recall or not, but the pressure on my fuel system, we were fishing last summer, and it was like a 100-degree day, and I kept hearing a humming sound, and it sounded like it was coming from the motor, and it did it about half a day. And when I got the boat off the trailer, my partner and I just walked around the boat and walked around the motor. I was getting ready to take the cowling off and try to figure out what's running, and all of a sudden, Jimmy just pulled the cap off the back there where I put the gas in, fuel cap, and it gave out a big release, just like that, and the buzz went away. So undoubtedly it was a pressure escaping out of that fuel cap that's what was doing that. It's only done it a couple of times, but it is something that does concern me, and that may be part of the recall, I'm not sure. But if it isn't, then that's something I want to get fixed whenever I take it back up there. Let's see, what else? Okay, I have gotten a little bit of moisture in a couple of my boxes. My middle front compartment, I actually had some water standing in it. I drove through a big rainstorm, and we've talked about it in one of my other videos, and so it actually got some water in it. However it did, I don't know, but it did. And I think my back driver's side compartment, it got a little condensation in it at one time, and I don't know how it got. It was just some light condensation on the lid, but it is moisture, and so like I said, that's something that I really didn't care that much for. Of course, I've never had a boat that didn't have that, so maybe a would something like that would help. Let's see what else. Okay, the other thing is, this doesn't have anything to do with the Vexus. It could do it with any boat, but one of the issues that I've had is I'm running a Helix 9 on the front, and I'm also running an Ultrex. And sometimes whenever I spot lock the Ultrex, I sometimes lose GPS signal. I don't know why, but I do. And it may be something simple to adjust, but I'm not an expert at it, so that's something I'm going to get somebody to look at. I may have to send the unit off, I don't know, but anyway, I have noticed that my front unit does lose GPS signal sometimes when I have the Ultrex locked down in the spot lock position. So that's something to think about. One of the other things that people have hit me up about is, how does it ride? How does it ride? Well, I've got a video out of the what I call the Hurricane Barry video, which is the video I shot at Dardanelle last year, right before Hurricane Barry, which is, incidentally, that's when I got the moisture in the front compartment as well. Anyway, the ride, what have I got to say about the ride? The boat rides really good. I came out of a 520 Ranger, which, Ranger built like 3 really great hulls over their time, and you know that's what people say. They built the 361, the 461, and the 520. Those were, you know, arguably probably the 3 best hulls Ranger ever built. And coming out of the 520 and the way it rides is it's unreal. So I understood I was going to have a little drop off whenever I went to an aluminum boat from a 520. I mean, that's just common sense. But I think for an aluminum boat, I think it does real well. And I'm not really scared to run it anywhere. I hadn't seen any rough water that I was scared of. And so like I said, you know, I've got another video that came out, I think a week or 2 ago, that I had some suggestions that I would have for Vexus, if, you know, options that you could have on this boat. And one of the options that I put out there was I'd like to see this boat offered with the air ride seats like the VX series, and I think that would help. But like I said, it rides pretty good. It rides very similar to a lot of glass boats, so I don't have anything bad to say. There's not any real deep dark secrets here. I've had virtually no issues other than what I just brought up, and I mean, I don't consider that, you know, something really bad. So anyway, that's kind of the answer to everybody's questions. If y'all have any more questions, y'all drop them in the comments below, and I'll do the best I can to answer them. I'll either answer them in the comments, or I probably will answer them in the comments, but I also, if it's something pretty in-depth, I may shoot a video on it. So anyway, I appreciate you guys watching my videos. I'll keep on dropping a few Vexus videos along with some fishing videos and that kind of stuff. So anyway, like I say, thanks for watching. Y'all like it, like and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all next time. Thanks for watching.